When we talk about which departments and which workloads from the business side to consider, which ones come top of mind as where it makes sense to introduce this technology first before we get to the rest of the organization? Are there a couple of use
Yeah.
cases that stand out among the rest?
Oh, absolutely. You can start with the IT organization first because that's your test bed. You can test it without going out anywhere, right? So that's the first one. So process automation and process improvement, those are the two areas that you can really use this technology or try out new things. Customer service is the other one too. For example, our help desk ticketing system. You want to have a chatbot that provides answers on a normal based regular questions, you can do that. So IT and call centers are the two primary ones that you can test it out pretty quickly. The other one that I would say that makes the biggest bang for the buck is the lending process, because that's really your bread and butter for all financial institutions, and where you use this technology, it can shorten the length of the time when an application comes in by the time the funding occurs.
Yeah.
If you can reduce that number of days, your revenue starts to come in early, your fee income starts to come in early. So let's say on a typical financial institutions, if it took, let's say, anywhere from 60 to 90 days from a onboarding to funding, but with the new process, new
Mhm.
automation, new underwriting, where you can automate all those things, you reduce that down by 50%. So instead of 90 days, you reduce it down to 45 days. And that's the biggest value that you can provide to the organization.